talk a lot, your own personal resilience, and the people that you interview talk about their resilience and where it comes from. And what struck me is sort of within resilience and within the stories that you told, your own story and others, is this vulnerability, right? And so how does the vulnerability fit into resilience from your perspective?
Well, I think the vulnerability and honesty, I mean, maybe using those interchangeably. And for me, in writing this book, and in the first part of the 4 parts of the book, the first part is called Growing Strong at My Broken Places. It's a kind of a paraphrase of Ernest Hemingway's favorite quotation, that the world breaks everyone and some are strong at the broken places. That's resilience. That is resilience. The image of the wounded warrior, someone who has suffered, but who is still fighting the heroic fight. So I think the honesty piece of it was a continuation of that Washington Post coming out story in the spring of 2006. And Zofia, my editor at the Post, on that piece, she really had to lean on me and say, you're too detached, you really gotta be more personal. And she forced me. I had never written firsthand about my experience. I had always, as a reporter, told other people's stories. And so this was my story, and exactly what did I want the world to know about my story? How do I want to present myself? And who do I want to be in charge of telling that story? And that's a really important theme of Stonewall Strong, is, I realized I want to be the author and the narrator of my story, and I sure don't want the bullies and the haters to be the ones who tell my life story for me. So that's a big part of resilience, is really claiming the right to narrate your own story.